My name is Russ Cook and I'm attempting to become the first person ever to run the entire length of Africa. This is where I started, this is where I'm going, and this is where I am now.
I've run 4,644 kilometres so far and I've got 10,356 left to go. In this episode, we plot the future of the mission, hit the road once more, try to cross the border.
It's expired.
But it all comes crumbling down again. 10 days in Cabinda went by like a flash. We had been kindly hosted at this beautiful hotel by a man called Caesar, and our friend Dom helped us to work out a plan. We pored over maps, met up with some fellow overlanders, and eventually picked the best route for our van, avoiding Gabon and ploughing straight through the ROC, which is probably a good job right now. We also bought a 4x4, hired 2 more crew, Jamie and Gus, fixed Nelly, shipped Harry to Turkey for a haircraft, and I ate 2 entire bags of lollipops. Finally, the time had come to get back on road. We picked up Nelly and drove back towards the border to get stomping once more.
And we are back
We hear it back.
where we started.
Back in the game. 10 days, man. Big break. After the whole DRC debacle, it kind of just highlighted that it is foolish to continue without doing these things.
Yeah,
So
carry on ploughing into every situation.
Yeah.
Boa tarde. Tudo bem?
Só pra tirar foto aqui. Ou tá fazendo não tirar foto?
No foto. 5 minutos. Vamos.
Jump
dude.
Angle 2. Okay, so where were we? There's our camera because there are many dude outside, military men. So anyway, we stopped.
And now we have started again. And
We-
we'll see
yes.
if Russ has done that whole becoming a weasel thing again. We're not sure
Yeah.
yet.
Hopefully not. To be fair, I have like kept my legs more active.
Yeah, 100%. Right, let's go.
Let's bounce as quick as possible before we get stopped. See you shortly, lads.
It felt good to finally be back on road. I hate delays and was keen to push out more miles. Unfortunately, my body didn't agree. It wasn't as bad as last time we stopped, but my little legs weren't happy. I smashed on through the heat and into the winding streets of the city.
He's back.
Woo!
Yeah?
Back on the road. Legs are a bit stiff, but they're not like the time before.
That's the most important thing.
Yeah. That first run back, my legs are basically like just getting really inflamed really quickly. So lots of little breaks probably work better.
Yeah. Mate, there was a point about a K in where you stopped to walk, and I was like, oh no, here we go again.
Oh no, I was just stretching out because I stretch before.
Solid. Good to see you're in good shape.
So border is 65.8k as the crow flies from here. So if you put in 20 more now,
Yeah.
we've got at least another day and a bit here.
As long as we're in a place where we can cross the border on Wednesday, then we're sweet.
The bang bangs do be continuing.
The bang bang, the skeets,
The skeets and the bang bangs.
the skeeto, mobito.
Are we in the game of creating a new catchphrase or something?
I ain't got any. I'm
Alex.
catchphrased out, man.
Mate, we're so self-referential at this point. It's like, it's a joke.
Yeah, there hasn't been a new catchphrase for a while.
No,
really.
there hasn't.
No.
Not since Nessie, really.
Yeah.
Nessie had like maybe
tomorrow.
tomorrow. It's the most recent.
I don't think any of them were really intended to be catchphrases. That's
No,
the
they actually weren't. I think that's why.
number one factor for being cool is not trying to be cool.
Yeah.
Jared.
I'm not
that
trying
what
to be
you're
cool, I'm just not cool. I'm basically a dad. Officially, we should change my name to Daddy J, is whatever I'm referring to.
Daddy James.
I think you should get on right.
Daddy J's, wow. But also, I'm the hardest geezer, aren't I? So.
Yeah, that is a stupid name, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Okay, let's let you out the car.
Look.
Who's this twit?
Called himself the hardest geezer.
Yeah. Bang bang.
I was moving slow, my legs were inflamed, I was sweating out of all of my orifices and my mind was fighting for every step, but I was thankful that I could at least run. I carried on out of the city and onto a brutal hilly stretch of tarmac. As I approached a measly 40k where the boys waited beside a military base, it was already dark.
He's just taking a walk, finishing his last 70 meters. Do you quickly want to chat to me?
Nearly. Okay, now I'll chat to you.
Good. Oh, where? Hi. So what's that?
40k.
40.
Not quite what we was after.
Yeah.
Need better. Not really good enough.
That steep hill right at the end there was through.
Yeah, that was a bit gnarly. Feeling alright, not feeling bang bang, but I'm okay. The soldiers are coming back.
Oh, there. Okay.
Should we get in the van?
Yeah, let's jump in the van. The military just quickly said we must leave because we were by a military base.
Yeah, those last 10 were pretty slow.
Bit of a struggle.
Yeah, it was a bit, mate, I can't lie.
If you compare this to last time you stopped at night and day.
What doesn't help is when I have a really short day in terms of like trying to squeeze more in than I should,
Yeah.
you know?
Then you just push it too far.
Yeah, but it's like 40k, man, it's fucking primary school numbers, man. It needs to be better. Otherwise we're going to be out here for donkey's years. Like, we need to get home, we need to get this thing done. What's been really frustrating about the last 2 months is the lack of like stability.
I guess is it like mindset as well?
Yeah.
This is why with the whole no rest days thing, which is obviously out the window now. But like we were speaking about the fact that the no rest days mantra really helps because you know that whatever is going on, you get up and you run every day.
Yeah.
And now that you don't have that stability, it must be harder.
So, on a day like today,
Yeah.
when it's a fucking rough one and you know you just need a pan tarmac, what is the song pulling you through?
I was listening to the ones and twos playlist all day.
Were you actually?
Yeah.
It's a strong playlist.
Yeah, mate, it is strong. Well, actually, there's a link in my bio, in my Instagram bio, and my Twitter bio. Ones and twos.
You know you only needed to leave that up for 24 hours to fulfill.
Yeah, but mate, it's actually good. So
Yeah, it actually
I'm
is.
just gonna leave it there.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's called Under the Thunder by Skanks.
Love it. What do you think about on a day like today? Like, what's kind of that driving
I
force?
spend outrageous amounts of time thinking about the finish line. I won't lie.
Finish line.
Yeah.
Dangerous.
What's the finish line looking like at the moment?
Probably me in tears and also buzzing, and we'll be there. I mean, it'd be cool if loads of people we met along the way were there as well.
Yeah.
You know, like all the people in all the different countries.
Yeah. Okay, well, we're gonna go for our last little Nando, grab a little cheeky burger or pizza.
Oh,
A last night of stability where we know we can eat what we want.
yeah.
Enjoy, relax a little bit. Where are we?
We are in Nanda. Can't believe they've got one in Kabinda in here.
It has genuinely been the best restaurant we've been to.
We have eaten here 8 out of 10 days we've been in Kabinda.
Yeah, it's
One
great.
Caesar runs the place, Lebanese guy, who also sorted us out of a hotel. So big shout out to Caesar.
Yeah.
Yeah. What have you just ordered?
Pizza and a burger.
It's big.
I've enjoyed Kabinda, I don't know about you guys.
It's been a decent place to stop.
Okay.
Well, let's enjoy food.
I ploughed my pizza burger combo and collapsed into a coma. The next morning, it was time to leave the comfort of a hotel and head out towards the border again.
We are back at the military base.
We are back.
Sort of. They're coming over.
Not yet, no.
We're semi-rushing this chat because we stayed here for a while to wait for Russ yesterday, but the soldiers were a little bit antsy about it. So we're going to try and spend as little time as possible here. We've got a soldier coming over.
Alright, time to get the meat together.
Right. Are you still feeling really stiff today?
Yeah, I'm a bit stiff.
I noticed last night you were stretching in your sleep.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he was like lifting his legs above his head and holding on to them.
What?
Seriously?
No.
Yeah. It was about 2 in the morning. I was still up, and you were just lifting your legs over your head and then holding onto them for a bit and putting them back down again.
That's so bizarre.
It was quite weird.
Right, time to go.
Okay.
I'll see you in a couple of hours.
Right.
It was hot today, 35 degrees and 75% humidity. 5 minutes in and I was already soaking with sweat. The stiffness in my body was worse today too, forcing me to drag my feet forwards. Meanwhile, the boys stocked the van with all the food and water we would need for the next few weeks.
Just Stan and I fill in some water bottles.
So people reuse these.
Yeah, we give them to the guards. They use them for like petrol and water at their houses.
As well as a little treat for me.
Where are you at, Brew?
It's just quite a rough one out there.
You struggling with stiffness and stuff?
Yeah, I mean, the hills don't help, the heat doesn't help. I'm sweating like it's
hot as
nut.
Nice. Well, we've got your hot dog and a f***ing donut, so that'll help.
Donut with some cream on it.
Sweet. Yeah. Oh mate, it's taking everything today to be fair. I can actually run.
Yeah, well that's something.
But I'm so hot, mate.
Yeah, man.
It's f***ing toasty today, bro.
Good hot dog?
It's actually not bad.
Out of 10?
It's better than it looks.
Yeah.
I'd actually give it at least 6.5.
Just watch my back.
As I set off on my second stint, struggling more by the minute, the terrain shifted dramatically and we found ourselves in deep jungle. Wildlife was everywhere and the coast became a thick mangrove forest teeming with life. But unfortunately, what lay ahead on the road was not quite so beautiful.
Hello Dashcam. We may be about to be rumbled. Big old police stop coming up, which we were warned about, but obviously we're legal in the country at the moment because
well, I'm not, you are.
Yeah, me and Russ are.
Yeah.
So we'll see if we get deported or not.
Obrigado.
Boa tarde.
Boa tarde.
Como vai?
Estou bem, vocês? Ok, passport.
Passport.
What is visa?
My no visa for South Africa, just stamp.
Record stamp.
Yeah.
Where is stamp?
Stamp is
Yeah.
He's just looking for his passport. It's somewhere here.
No.
He's got passport, but it's here somewhere. He's just looking for it. Obrigado.
Okay.
Cool.
Orlando,
Good.
Good.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Okay.
Lucky.
We did that so hard.
Good God.
We handed them Jared's passport and then they were like, other one please. And we were like, okay, let me just have a look for it. I fumbled around pretending to not find it for a while because I was like, oh, maybe they'll just give up. And then they got impatient, so I handed it over. But Jared had already explained that he doesn't need a visa because he's South African. So he just showed the stamp. So I just turned it to the stamp page, gave it to them. Jared was like, yeah, two visas, thank you. Picked it up out of their hands, let's go. How was it at the police stop
They
today?
just made me through.
We jibbed that so hard.
Honestly, I was thinking, I was like, the boys aren't going to get through here.
Mate, we f***ing jibbed the out of it.
I just gave him a thumbs up really early doors.
Back on road. What are you on now total?
1.
I mean, mate, if you don't quite make the marathon, it's not the end of the world.
No, I've got to make a marathon today, man.
Okay, onwards.
Oh, sure.
You got this, man. You need to take it slower. Take it slower.
Oh, I've been taking it slow all day, man.
Yeah, it's what you got to do, innit? Otherwise, you will fucking fall over. Alright, this isn't giving me a lot of hope. Actually, I take it back. Maybe you shouldn't. We'll bang it forwards. We'll try and find a place to stay, and then we'll come back and meet you within an hour.
Alright.
And then we'll just stay with you until the end.
Bang, bang, skeet, skeet.
Oh dear. Tough day. You sure you're okay to carry on, man? You sure you're okay to carry on? Yeah. Alright. See you in an hour.
I half ran, half walked towards the marathon mark, knowing the further I got today, the less far I'd have to go to the border tomorrow. Meanwhile, the boys scoured the dense forest for a place to camp.
Should I pull off and go chat to them?
Let's see.
Yeah. Obrigado. We want to sleep here if it's okay. We sleep in our van. You see there's beds.
What is your name?
Jared. Matoso. It's a pleasure.
Here to sleep here today.
If it's okay? Is okay? Yeah?
It's not a problem.
We sleep in the car, so...
It's a problem.
Okay. Obrigado. It's good.
Car here to live.
Okay.
I told them we're going to grab cars.
Yeah, we'll get our friend and then we come back. Muito obrigado. Obrigado. Cool, sorted then. No, we don't need Harry anymore.
No, we've decided he's off.
Decided he's off, he's out the group.
me stumbling through half a conversation with Google Translate is just as good as fantastic Portuguese speaking. Russ has got himself a little fan. I can't. The fact that he's currently moving faster as well must be so annoying. It's been a rough day for Russ, man.
Russ is
Feel for him, yeah. He's proper mugging him off, man.
He is mugging him off, bro.
So hard. Pure imagine feeling of like being f***ed all day.
Yeah.
Like truly pushing yourself to your absolute limits. And then some random Donny comes and just runs faster than you, but just a little bit.
And I'm pretty sure he's doing it in flip-flops.
They're both very bucket hats as well.
Which one is actually Russ?
I don't know,
He's
man.
I love this.
I just want to speak.
He's going home to his village.
That's cool, man. Obviously a nice guy.
Yeah.
Well done, man. What a shift.
God, I really took it out, man.
Yeah, I can see that. Especially when challenged by the locals.
Yeah.
Well done, man.
Cheers. Broken and defeated, I crawled into my bunk and we headed to our police stop camp.
Just a little evening update from the old edit station. It's about 1 in the morning. Some random guards keeps coming up to talk to me. Domingo, he's called. He was basically just being like, "You're safe here. You're safe with me." He starts waving his AK-47 around, like doing twirly tricks with it. Made me very nervous. I've been like, "Bandito, bandito." So we're very safe here. Hopefully, no banditos get. And then another guy. Quite often we're used to people asking for food, which is very reasonable because people are hungry, but these guys asked me if I wanted food, so that's nice. Over now. Hello. How was your sleep?
Bit ropey, Vlad, wasn't it? Bit hot in here, wasn't it?
It's fucking humid. It's almost, it feels like we're in a jungle or something, you know what I mean?
Could be.
Could be.
Stan came for a nap before we started editing.
Yeah.
Jared like banged on the door, and I thought, because I heard people earlier outside chatting to Jared, and he was by himself with a computer out there, sprung into action.
You fucking leapt up like.
Leapt out like, are we fighting?
Jared, do you need help? No, don't worry, Russ. Go back to sleep. Love. It was just slightly on edge, wasn't it? Because it was a busy little border crossing. There was people coming through all night. How's your body feeling? You. Yeah, I'm not surprised, man.
We are crossing into the ROC, hopefully. So we got about 30k to the border. We'll be heading up to Point Noir and then to Brazzaville, then to Wesso. So we've got quite a big stint in ROC, probably a month nearly odd. I guess we'll see how that goes. Day 124 now.
Mad. That's many days.
It's a lot of days.
Don't get me started on how many's left. Because I'll tell you for what, it ain't 116.
Nah.
Russ, you ready to get on the road? Go and run.
Really?
Do you want us to just keep the van here and... Because no one's going to walk around this side of it. We can just be a poo cover. Oh yeah, no, that's not going to work out for you lads.
Boy, can you drive and park up there and cover me? Because I actually need a poo like now.
Okay, this is an operation. Let's do it. Look at him waddle! He's waiting for mum and dad to come and cover him while he has a shit.
The only option, I saw that man turn off just there.
Well, at least you can get a quick one in and nip it off, lad. Cool.
Close
Right.
the window.
Avert your eyes.
Patreon content.
Mission complete.
Oh, we can go home.
First mission of the day. Oh man, my legs feel puffy. Right, I'm gonna crack it.
Good luck.
I'll see you later. I had a tiny bit more spring in my step today, but it soon gave way to more pain. Standard. I hopped forward, spurred on by the thought of not making the border, but one sight really caught my eye.
Oi oi, it's Russ.
About a k and a half back there. Selling a crocodile. A crocodile?
Shut
Should we
up.
go and have a look?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's in this village here. Keep going, keep going. I feel like he was here. I feel like he was here. You might have missed out.
I'm actually sad about that. That was only 10 minutes ago.
Question.
Go on.
Is the running getting to you, or are you going mad?
Well, it can't really get to me because I've got to keep going on.
But you did imagine a crocodile, so...
He's definitely, I swear he was here.
Yeah.
Here.
Okay, Russ.
One of these, he had a red t-shirt on.
Time for a nap. Time for a nap.
He was set.
You feeling sore? Yeah. Rough. We're getting serenaded by some boys who are drumming. Okay, but we'll see you very short. We'll see you very shortly at the border. Imagine seeing that man stumbling.
Pursued by an army of children, I slammed my battered feet repeatedly into the tarmac for a final 17k, excited to finally cross into a new country. The end was in sight, and it was the only thing keeping me going at any sort of pace. But I was blissfully unaware of more problems brewing.
Hi, Stanley Gaskell.
Hi, Jared Carp.
What has transpired on this fateful morning?
So obviously we've had loads of delays lately. The boys got their passports nicked, so had to get new visas. I, on the other hand, didn't. So it's expired.
Cut to Stan not being let in the country.
That is a genuine concern. Actually.
Yeah.
Hey mate.
Oh, what?
Yeah, so we've got quite a big problemo.
What's the problem?
My visa's expired.
Yeah, so fine.
No, my Congo visa.
How's that happen?
Because we got it so long ago in Windhoek, we've had so many delays.
There is a consulate in Cabinda, I have seen already.
Oh, mate, I mean, it's easily done. It's just...
I mean, Republic of Congo did take us a day, not even, it was 4 hours in Windhoek.
Yeah, if they can physically do it in Cabinda, then we can do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we fucking drive back to Cabinda tonight, go first thing tomorrow, hopefully sweeten them up, and we'll hopefully get it in a day, maybe even cross in the evening tomorrow.
Yeah.
Never know.
In the next episode, we scramble to find a new visa, finally cross the border, but just 10k into our new country, the van gets stuck.